anyways, hey YouTube, this is Jessica Michelle, also known as JBella1986, Jessie, Jessica, Jess, Beyonce. Any of those names will suffice, especially the latter. But this video is going to be about a medicine called AJOVY. I'm pretty sure it's probably backwards to you, but AJOVY. So I'm going to tell you what AJOVY is, why I'm taking it, and then I'm going to give you my review on the drug. Okay. So first of all, AJOVY is a prescription medication used for the treatment of migraines for adults. How does it work? Scientists have found that migraines start from the, it's right here, the trigeminal nerve in the face. It's a nerve right here. That secretes a calcitonin peptide, part of protein on a very micro level. Block the protein in the drug can block the protein peptide, then we will see a decrease in migraines. So, of course, I'm going to leave you in the description box scientists who explain that a lot more scientifically than I just did. But that's basically what it's for to stop headaches. So now let me give you a little bit of my story. I've had headaches since I was 6 years old when I allegedly had a stroke. So I basically lived my entire life with migraines. You know, those headaches. And finally I understood the difference between, oh, wow, this is a migraine, or, oh, that's a headache. So I've been living with migraines forever. I took a medicine, I think it was called Depakote, and it was wonderful. Like, no migraines at all. It took everything away. Then it started making me have tremors. So I had to come off of it, even though I didn't want to. I was like, I will live with tremors as long as I don't have to have migraines, because migraines is like the end of the day. Like, what more can I do other than just be in the bed, be in the dark, and hope to fall asleep? I've been on a ton of migraine medicines, but basically I'm going to talk about the ones that worked. So, Depakote, they took me off of that. Then I was on one called Trecondy. And with Trecondy, I did not have a headache. I did not have headache days. I'm going from like 20 migraines a month to 0. The thing is, I kept getting skinnier and skinnier and skinnier and skinnier till it was kind of scary. And I was like in the 90s, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with this, but I'm not. I don't want to go to the 80s. So my doctor took me off of that because the amount of weight that I was losing was scary. And so then he put me on an injection. Okay, how did I feel about that? I said to myself, Self, you don't do this anymore. You don't have to shoot up. You don't have to take Rebib, Copaxone. You don't have to take all of these medicines. I stopped shooting up and I gave it to the Lord. So I'm like, okay, I'll try this if this is, if you say it's going to work. So the very first time I took the medicine, I got such anxiety because I have not given myself a shot in years. Now, my lifetime of having MS, I gave myself shots. I've had MS for 15 years, so I'm going to say a good 11 years was me giving myself some form of a shot. So, like, when I tell you I found out that I was going to be on an IV medication, I said, no more shooting up. Woo! And then when I opened the box and I'm like just memories. It just all came back and it attacked me at once. So that was on my first dose. Okay, so first dose. Now, no one told me that it's claims it gets into your body within 1 week. I think it took the month for it to get into my body. When it got into my body, I can tell you I have not had a migraine. So, anyways, while we're sitting here talking, I'm actually going to sit here and give myself the shot to show you guys, Lord have mercy, where is my shot? To show you guys what it's like and how I do it. Let's make this conversation a bit more interesting. Okay. And when you open it, I'm going to actually move this down. When you open it, you get this. So this is a Chakandi shot. And when I first saw it, I was like, I just don't want to do this again. I just don't. So here it is. And, well, obviously, if you don't like needles or anything like that, you should probably exit off. And if there's a time where you can come back, I'll leave a timestamp. So, bye. Okay, let's get back to business. Okay, my hands have been washed, and just to make everything extra, I'll put on some hand sanitizer too. I mean, never like use washing your hands for hand sanitizer, because you know that's not the way to go. Okay, I'm back. Put some hand sanitizer on. Then here's the magic drug. So you open the top. For me, I need this thing. Tell me open the top. Okay. I already know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in my arm, and it's probably gonna hurt, but that's a part of life. And you know, as a big girl, you just do things as big girls. Probably back here. Find the place where my fat is. Like my fat. Yeah, you always go into the fatty place because this is a sub-Q shot, and that is not intermuscular. I have had to take intermuscular shots. Okay. So, let me get my arm right for the camera. So, move up a little bit. Okay. Usually I will grip the skin, but clearly I can't, so I'm just going to take it like a woman. Ugh. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Owie. Ouch. You know, I think to myself, this is once a month, not every day. Back in the day, Copaxone used to be every day, and that's when I was taking it. So. Ow. Okay. I need this. Supposed to be talking to you guys, but I didn't realize that I would just only be concentrating. So I'm gonna enjoy the music.
Riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. Back on the grind again. I know it's been a little while, but it's time again. Folks ask the crate when you gon' rhyme again. I'm like, hold up, give me time, my man. See a lot of things change, some stay the same. Went from H-Town to D-Town to Memphis, man. One thing is for sure, everywhere I go, people caught up in themselves, money, cars, and clothes. Yeah, they talk about it all the time and put it in their songs. They drive around and play it loud like it ain't nothing wrong. And all they talk about is simple stuff. Got everybody acting bad.
I'm gonna massage it in because I can kind of feel it all just in one space. So yeah. So the job is done. The deed is done. So that was me administering AJOVY. And of course, you know, after you administer a shot, you need to put that shot in a sharps container. Like, don't throw that thing away in the trash can. Sharps container, and that's it. That was my shot for the month. So because I don't want any migraines. Migraines literally halt my life, and like I can't do anything. Yep. So I hope that helps someone out there. You know, is gonna be doing what I used to do, making videos about MS, about the awareness, and about you know, things me as an MSer that I go through, and that is one. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Like this video and share it with your friends, whether they have MS or not. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. I'm gonna come up with a song. Don't worry, I'm gonna come up with a song. It's gonna be bomb too.